as well. So Sunday is when Camp Commanders opens to fans. All eyes, of course, going to be on first-round draft pick rookie quarterback Jayden Daniels. Today, we heard from Daniels for the first time since training camp started on Wednesday.
That's right. You should know WUSA 9 is the official television station of the Washington Commanders, which means you get unmatched access to the players and the coaches, not just during training camp, but all year long.
All right, let's go out there live to Chick Hernandez and Wisdom Martin at Commanders Park in Ashburn. So, guys, I mean, a ton of excitement around Jayden Daniels, but when you talk to him today, he's trying to take some of the focus off of himself.
He is, Adam, but before we get to that, because us two together is going to be an issue all season long. We're doing the pregame show, okay? Because on his notepad it says Chick, as if he has to remember my name. What am I dealing with here?
You know, anytime you have a scenario, Adam and Simone, where somebody has to take the last shot, you know there's going to be some issues. Okay, who is the offense running through?
Yeah.
So that means
we got trouble
right here.
1 and trouble 2. That's what I said.
That means you guys just won't stop talking.
I'm taking the snap.
Yeah, right.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. So it's a half hour of just me and Wisdom chatting it up. Yes, as you said, Jayden Daniels is the man of the hour, the man of the minute for this franchise. This is the rookie this morning in Ashburn at the Commanders compound as he gets ready with the burgundy and gold. Look, I have to tell you, by the way, we've been rather lucky with the weather so far through the first 3 days of camp. The defense, though, I will tell you, they got the better of the offense today. It was another spirited practice. Two things I noticed. When Daniels wants to tuck it and run, by the way, there aren't many who are going to catch him. But they don't want him running the ball too much. What they do want is a teammate who, even though he comes in with a ton of buzz, is going about his business. It's not about him, and his reasoning is simple.
If the veteran leadership that we have isn't doing that, so why do I have the right? Why do I feel like I have the right to do it? So I mean, but that's just me. It's not, I'm never gonna put myself out there in the spotlight to think I'm bigger than anybody, better than anybody. Everybody's equal on the field, and you gotta go out there and compete and show it each and every day, and that's what DQ preaches.
We have an effective plan for him, and Jayden's the type of guy that wants to go nail it in terms of each day, each marker to go. But we're really gonna stay true to this. You know, we have a really good plan, and like, what's fun about it is like, he's the type of person that wants to nail this part, so we're just not too far down the line of where we're headed, and staying right in the moment with him, that helps, and he's really doing a good job. But with the team, we're going into our third day, and so I think we all remember that because you want to look down the line so much, but he's doing outstanding.
Yeah. So what Dan Quinn is saying is just stay right here.
Right.
Don't think ahead.
Right.
We're going day by day. It's fine, just like you do during the season. You got a chance to catch a little bit of the practice.
Right, exactly. And it was exciting. It was precise. So it's different than the practices have been in the past. So this is clearly a new era.
No question.
A new era. And you know what else? You talked about Jayden Daniels. Obviously, a lot of conversation about Jayden. He's a big deal. We know that. He's the future of the franchise. But somebody's got to protect him. Somebody's got to protect him. You got to keep him upright, and that falls to the offensive line. And that offensive line, well, it's been completely revamped. And part of that revamping, part of that change is the man in the middle, the center, Tyler Biadasz. He came from the Dallas Cowboys, and he talked about how he's got to develop some chemistry with the offensive lineman, the other offensive lineman, as well as some chemistry with the quarterback. And like everybody else, so far, he likes what he's seen from the quarterback, Jayden Daniels.
Jayden, he's doing great. I mean, he's continuing to keep learning in the playbook, as everyone else is too. I mean, obviously we have it's a new team, it's a new culture. There's so many newness to it, so we're just gelling it all together and bringing it as one. And you know how we talk about in our meetings, we're an extension of one another. You know, and this is when you're on the field, it's all 11.
They got music going in the background.
What is going on back here?
It's practice. We thought practice was over.
Was that your limousine?
Yeah, they're coming to get me, so we got to hurry up and wrap this up.
All right.
So real quick about Tyler. Dallas Cowboys started 41 out of 51 games, and out of the 2,279 pass plays, he only allowed 4 sacks.
That's impressive.
That's a lot of plays where he did not allow a sack on a pass.
Yeah, Tyler Biadasz is a great talker, by the way, as you saw, and yeah, he's got a little chip on his shoulders. That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
So as I mentioned at the top, you and I will be hosting a pregame show, first time here for WUSA 9, and Quite frankly, I'm frightened.
As you should be.
Okay, I'm just frightened. I'm just going to say right now. I'm absolutely frightened. Stop laughing, Simone.
Hey,
This ain't funny.
I'm
This
just
is my
saying,
career on the
Chick,
line.
I've also got my notepad, so you're just surrounded with.
See?
Wisdom's got his. I got you.
Do you have Adams? Do you have Adams' name on your pad?
I've got to add this though, guys, because I was with each of you last summer on each of your first days on WSA 9's air.
Right.
And the way that the fans of this team embraced both of you, it was 2 different days that I met each of you independently. I mean, you guys were signing more autographs and taking more selfies than some of the people on the squad were. So to have the 2 of you together with the fans and with the team, I mean, y'all ain't getting any work done. Let's just set that aside right now.
Look,
That compliment started out so good, and then
Yeah, it did.
y'all not getting any work done.
No, we love it.
clearly, it's the smartest move that WSA 9 brass has ever made.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Ever.
All right.
In the history of, probably in the history of this market.
Probably.
There you
No, I
go.
don't
Like we
think so.
said,
I don't
double
think so.
trouble.
But we're
We
looking
love
forward
it.
to it.
Washington
yes.
Post writers
We
are
are
quoting
excited.
that right now as they head towards their deadline.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Who
There
cares?
you go.
Who cares?
All right, listen.
Don't forget about us, though. Chicken Wisdom
Never.
coming up.
Wisdom and Chick.
Wisdom and Chick. That's right. Commanders kickoff starting in September at 11:30 on
Sunday.
Sundays. We're going to be there. We're going to figure out his name is going to be first because that's the way it goes in the
Alphabet? I like
yes.
that. C to W. The
Problem
CW.
solved.
Hey, I've
Problem
already
solved.
got my
Yeah.
TV set. Adam and I are ready. Sundays 11:30. We'll be watching.
And you
We
guys
love
will be
it.
back with us at 5 o'clock.
I don't believe
Our
you.
producer is telling us to shut this
Yeah,
down, so
she's
we're
like-
just going to
Angel's
clip
like,
your
nope.
mics and we're going to move on with the show.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Thank
Bye-bye
you.
now.
Bye-bye. Toodaloo. All right, so make sure you keep it here on WUSA 9. Again, for all things Commanders every day of training camp. We're going to have more exclusive content.